So I've got some guests with me today. Usually we have Joe, and he'll be here later. But I've got the Garbage Pail Kid himself, and I've got the GPK Bounty Hunter with me. Let's get him right in here. We're going to open some hobby boxes, some blasters, and just have a little fun on Sunday. So first we'll bring in Trent.
Hello, guys.
Garbage Pail Kid. Hey.
Kid
And we got a bonus guest.
Yep. You gonna open up a pack with us?
No.
Oh, no.
You're welcome. You don't want to? All right. I don't have theme music, but I'm going to get it someday. We got next Rob, the GPK Bounty Hunter. Welcome.
Let's go.
No gloves. No gloves, folks.
Nope.
Talk me out of it. I have a barbecue glove downstairs. None. All dirty hands.
I'm going to get some fingerless gloves just to like make it even worse.
Ooh, oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
The oil gives the card character.
Yeah, no. What do we have today? So you've got
hands before I do this.
Oh yeah, wash your hands. It's a good idea, right? We're not wearing a mask while we open or anything. We're going to wash our hands first. So no need. But Rob, you've got what, 2 blasters there? It looks like.
Yeah.
Figure
I'd knock
X-Acto
out
knife.
the blasters I have.
Blast the
I've
blasters.
decided I'm only buying hobby boxes from here on forth.
Yeah, I was debating about that. Joe and I were talking about earlier last week, and because we were going to get something for today, and he was like, "Should I go blaster? Should I go hobby?" I'm like, and what you said, Rob, stuck in my head. Like, there's always you get 2 more hits with a hobby.
Yeah,
I mean, why? Unless you're going for black wave,
yeah,
you go higher. Unless you're going for black border, black wave, I guess. I think those are blasters, right? Is that right?
No, gold and black.
Gold and black.
Yeah.
Border. Okay.
Black waves are only hobbies.
Are only hobbies. Okay. Okay. So that's the difference. But I'm like, why not, right? So for me, blasters have been like 2 out of 4 in the hits. Like I can only get 2 hits out of 4 boxes.
Yeah.
So. I'm sure you were saying.
I think I've had 2 blasters with 2 hits, but all the rest of them I opened.
Yeah.
Hi, Nancy.
Blasters definitely don't seem like the way to go, but I can get them at my work, and it's a lot cheaper to buy $20 or $40 than it is to go drop.
Oh, the price of entry is so much better, and I love blasters. I really do like them.
No, I like the idea.
They're not
they were my favorite back in the day.
I mean, if you're working on atomics, if you like the atomic refractor, which is a pretty card, if you're working on a base set of those, it's worth it, I think, to play with it. But if you're going for big hits, it's probably
white sapphires are nice.
Oh yeah, they're gorgeous cards. Even they're
I think they look better than the X-Fractors. Those are like my least favorite.
Yeah.
Probably all the.
Yeah. Definitely. All right.
Bobby D's in the house.
Let's get the knives. I'm gonna get this hobby open. I'm gonna bust open a hobby. That's what all I've got, which is just fine with me.
Yeah, I've got 1 hobby left. But moving forward, I think I have some sources locally. I can probably pick up some decent price ones, and I'm hoping as they get a little old in the tooth, the price is gonna drop down too.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and I got a couple shops around here. They picked up a couple cases, or I think a case each, and it doesn't look like they're selling very much. I'm sure they've always matched comps for me. I'll just tell them blowout selling them for this, and they're like, okay.
I do have some drama though with this box. So I ordered this and got it in on Friday night. UPS dropped by late and threw it at my porch, I guess. And look at this.
Oh,
now so what you don't see where the box that came in was well packaged, great packaging, but there was a fist-sized hole in the side of this thing, like someone had really ran over it. So this corner is significantly damaged, but the packs are right there. So maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
It's a maybe.
Let's hope we don't have any forklift damage cards.
Well, yeah. Special discount. So thank you.
Move my camera. So it's actually, I'll turn my camera off for a second.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's animated version Trenton right there.
I thought about coming on animated for the day.
You should have. We checked your cartoon out, man. That's cool. And so his prototype, right?
Yeah, that was literally the first day I had it, so I was just kind of checking out. You can get real crazy with it.
Oh yeah. It's good stuff.
It's hard enough learning Photoshop and Adobe Premiere.
Of course,
trying to add another one.
18 layers. Put them in there.
Oh man, let's see the damage on this edge here. It might be all right. Might be this tough chrome wrappers are like it's like you know, level 3A armor for it'll stop like a 44 mag maximum, but you know, be all right.
See your mouse.
So yeah, I don't know if I might not be able to actually set this up at this second.
All you gotta do is throw the cards in that spot right there. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, the focus is horrible though. I got
it's warts and all. This is not a as you noticed, Trent. This is not a high level production. Not on a Sunday, and not on a weekday either for me. But
yeah, I did upgrade to a Logitech camera just so.
Yeah, no, Rob. I'm speaking for myself. Rob has a whole new setup over there in the studio. So
yeah, I got a Razer Cairo Pro. Like it was a half.
I have the regular Cairo, and it wouldn't focus for nothing.
The Pro I know got way better reviews. Like it's not worth $200, but I got it for $100, and it's a good camera for $100, a crappy camera for $200.
Look, I'm in the packs, man. That's cool. I'm like searching my packs and stuff. Going through yeah, you like that? I love this Brio. This Logitech Brios I've got are pretty nice, and I've got them used. So
I heard a lot of good about those. They were just
they're solid. That's what I use for the drawing cam. Is really good on that. They're sharp. Yeah. Yeah, look, we're just floating around. Bodied heads, man. No, it looks okay, Trent. We can work with that.
Yeah.
Adam Bomb's face is on fire, exploding. That's awesome.
Yeah.
There we go. There we
go. Horrible.
That ring light. Hey, I deal with that all the time. I use a lot of light.
But it kept falling down. And I got this other deal that's hanging off my monitor, so it won't fall down, but I don't think it puts off quite as nice a light. But
you got zip ties everywhere. Yeah. Hey, whatever works. I know. Got it.
As long as you can't see it, you know, who cares?
No, it's fine. Whatever works.
I would definitely like to have, I don't know, it'd be nice to have a desk where I had something on the back so I can mount stuff to that, because mine's just up against the wall.
And you're doing some green screen stuff too. Like are you doing virtual green screens? I've seen some of your stuff.
No, actually that was just all app based.
Just app based stuff. Oh, so it's virtual. It's yeah.
I want to get one, but I just need to make
I'll be honest. I've got one and it does, but what I have things to do with it, but it's just it's just draw, or open cards. I don't really play with all
my problem is if I can do something or like I see how to do it, is I always want to do it. So I just I keep like the animated stuff. I saw that it came free with Adobe, and I was like, oh hey, let me try it out. And I was like, oh, let me make a video out of it. And it's not stuff I don't need to do. I just I like new things, challenging myself.
I like that software. Some of the timing you had on the eye rolls was pretty funny. I thought
it's actually it tracks your face with the webcam, and when you move your pupils.
So you were doing that. Okay.
Yeah, you can actually go through and like keep continuously making like layers of recordings and do it had body tracking. So like I could kind of step back and do like body tracking with it, and they can get pretty crazy. But like I said,
be careful you don't pick your nose while you're making a video or something weird. Yeah.
Thankfully, they're not that detailed. I mean, I guess you could make them.
Sure.
But
I'll say hello to the chat too. See, we've got a couple out there. Nancy's saying hello out there, and so is Bobby B. Hey, Bobby, good to see you. I'll try to run interference for the chat.
Channel. Is this on your channel too, Rob?
Yeah, so this is on my YouTube and it's on my Facebook page. So this is out there.
It's streaming to my YouTube as well.
Yeah, and Rob's got his too. Yeah.
Okay. So
I didn't know if you set that up.
All spread out.
Yeah, we're all everywhere. It's fine. It's all good.
We'll see who's loyal to who now.
It has Ricky's splash page.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to siphon some of your followers and subscribers off. There you go. Yeah. It's a different audience because I've actually thought about kind of renaming kind of what I do on Sunday, because it's polluting kind of like the art with the opening, which I think it's all good because it's all the same really to me. But some people I can see that once in a while they like
Bobby's subscribed to everybody's channel, so
Bobby's everywhere. So Bobby came, and Bobby, thanks for coming on the other day. He came on the other day when we talked about Philly post Philly, so that was very cool. Yeah, Bobby's a rare occurrence, man. He won't just join any stream, so yeah. You gotta tip him. Nah, he's nicest guy out there. Bobby's great. But yeah, man. You ready? You want to open some packs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We'll start with pack 1. Let's do it. I'll try to look at the chat. I know the chat's a little different on here, so it's harder to follow.
Oh, this is a super poofy pack. Blaster special.
So mine's the forklift victim here. So let's start with the forklift pack 1.
Bobby's in 2 chats as we, two streams as we're doing this.
Hey, it's all good. Oh, I think we got a hit in this one.
Oh,
got a hit already. Now I thought someone said last time that all the hits were on the bottom 4.
Like bottom.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. That has not been my experience on the hobbies.
I say I haven't even opened a hobby yet.
That has not been true for me. It might be true for somebody else, but so it's definitely a black refractor. I can't talk.
Black wave. Nice.
Black wave. Oh God, we'll get there. All right, let's see what we got. Kitty litter. All right.
Nancy likes the I don't know if you guys follow Daniel, but he calls that Fat Ferocious because he has a cat named Ferocious. So that's the Fat Ferocious.
So Daniel's open and he opens, right? He opens boxes and stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I met him up there at the show. I think he was there.
Really?
He said hello to me. Yeah, cool guy. And I've seen him before there. I just we never met. But yeah.
My head isn't as flashy. It's just a refractor.
Well, no, that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, I do like I'm real partial to the waves. The waves are a fantastic addition.
I think they should make all the colors waves and do away with the original.
Yeah.
And I know they need to have like more hits because of the higher production. There's a million colors you can make the damn thing.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Just use the whole rainbow.
Yeah. So you could really
put him right here. I'll put him right here. Yeah. That's looking okay. Your autofocus is kicking in. Oh, there we go. High rye.
These are...
You gotta have a few high rise. Muscular mollies. Those are the real winners of these.
I just want some centered cards for building my set.
Nah, I actually gave up on as long as it's not crazy off. It just went in the set. Oh, kitty litter to go with the black.
And a horny howl refractor.
So we got here, pack 2.
I saw Avo and Mr. Kimball opened up a
Oh,
couple.
They did, yeah, I saw something about that. I'll have to watch it later.
Something else here. Pack 2 hit.
Dang,
All
you got a
right.
prism. There's a prism in there.
It's a prism in there. It's hip kip,
hip
which I
kip,
do
nice.
like.
Yeah.
That don't look too bad.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Regular, not aqua. It's cool. And it's number 34. So very cool. And I do kind of collect hip kip because people will call me Kip sometimes. So that's
There you
that's a cool one. Yeah, I like that.
go.
Oh, I didn't check on the number on the kitty litter. Let's look at that. I always love to look at the numbers here. So it's 26 to 99. Yeah. Cool.
It's one thing I've
So
yet
there
to
you go.
get any color besides black.
Every time I don't feel a hit, I'm praying it's a C card. It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I've never pulled a C card.
Neither have I.
Oh, another hit right there. Purple.
Jesus.
Gosh.
Oh, mine came with a booger on it.
Oh, you know, quick control.
Man,
Let's see what we got here.
It's like
See what we
light
got.
and chunky.
Oh,
Oh,
dang.
it's the A. You're collecting the B, right?
I'm collecting both.
Both.
Yeah.
Which one? I sent you one, didn't I? Did I send you this one, or was it the other
I
one?
think you did send me that one. I have both the purples and both the purple ones.
thought I've already pulled this one. I think. Yeah.
Has anybody pulled the superfractors yet?
Yes, I know the
Yeah.
guy who pulled the superfractor, and he keeps offering to sell it to me, and I'm like, dude, I would love it, but I don't have that kind of scratch.
Yeah, there's a certain point that it really
You
better
have
be
to open
something.
that,
Oh,
or have a lot of money.
got some black going.
Let's see what you
Nice.
got there. Let's see what you got.
Oh, he's gonna do it like
He's
the
gonna
bike.
do it. Oh, he's
Yeah,
gonna do
you
a
got to pull
draw
the
it out.
last.
You gotta
Oh,
draw it
yeah.
out. Yeah.
Boneyard
Oh
bill.
wow, very nice.
That's cool.
So
Yeah.
we got Dolly.
Had good luck with the
It's a good card.
blacks out of these. That's the third black out of 6 blasters. Or 7. This would be 7th blaster.
Cool. All right, 4th pack and like
Oh,
three packs
there's
of raw
my
hits. There we go. There we go. Are you pretty close in your rainbow there?
4 more cards, I think,
Okay.
and that's up to rose gold.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I've started to
And,
dip into sapphires to do some colored sapphires for the
yeah,
Boogaloo I'm doing.
people want so much for those things now, and I get it.
They do,
They
and
overpay for it.
my toes in the water, and I've gotten a few. So we'll see. I'll fight.
Are
I'll
you
fight
on
until I
Deal or
can.
No Deal, Ricky?
What?
Are you on Deal or No Deal?
I am.
Okay, because I've always wondered if I should tag you when I see like.
Yeah. I'm on all. I'm pretty much in all the groups. I'm real quiet, obviously, but I'm watching. Oh, I watch all the stuff. Yeah, man, it's cool to watch this stuff. Hanky
Haven't
panky.
gotten kicked out of any yet.
No, don't only got to worry about yours. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm always booting people.
I got 3 guys watching me over there. Like, oh man, watch that dude. 4th pack, and it's on the top. So I'll say all 4
Nice.
top packs have been hits on this pack. On this
Yeah.
box.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Dang.
this is your
Oh,
box,
no,
Rob.
I need a regular yellow, not the yellow wave.
Well, I'll just throw this one in the trash then. No problem.
There you
Just
go.
throw them right in the trash. No
Can you rub it hard enough and get the wave to come off?
problem. Well, is yours centered as well? It probably is. This one's a little off. It's not too bad. It's not bad in person. It looks pretty good. Oh man, I wish you needed it. I wish you needed it because I don't need it. But I'll keep it in the collection then. It's
There
nice
you
to
go.
have.
You might be able to rainbow it yourself on accident.
This to me, like, it cracks me up, but I just remember my mom watching this movie so much growing up.
Yeah,
Such a horrible movie.
but it's great because it's so horrible.
Let's see here if I can.
I think it's the 100 times I watched it. I just can't do it anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, unless you're singing along or drunk, it's probably not that fun.
Yeah, when you're like a 10 or 12-year-old kid, it's kind of horrifying.
Hey Joe, Joe's out there in the chat. He's lurking in the chat. What are you doing?
Oh, he's saying he has no C4. I thought he didn't want us to open C4.
No, he couldn't find any yesterday. He said so.
The Wayne's World card, Foxy Francis.
I say you might as well, Ricky, just box up the rest of them.
Just
put them
throw
on
the rest
eBay.
away. Yeah,
Yeah.
just throw the rest away. Yeah, so I'll refract.
Sell them on eBay.
Yeah, unopened packs.
If you like a base set, or you want me to complain about the roller marks again, I can do that for half an hour. But
There you go.
you know, they rub off. I mean, it's not the end of the world.
I really hope they pick up their
I'm
stuff for
gonna.
vacation.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Right? December now. December 20. If you believe that. date.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it sucks because I really want that. Like, that set looks really cool to me.
I said
I'm
it
paying
before,
right
and
now.
I'll say it again. They should have split the print run of Bookworms, because Bookworms was over double the print run of Food Fight. They could have
Yeah.
printed both sets at the same time.
They could have.
They could
Yeah.
have staggered the releases, but it could be all ready to go and just no worries.
Yeah. I don't think Bookworms is going to go down in history very, very.
No,
Very
it's
well.
one of the best sets as far as what's in it. It's just it was overproduced. and
Execution's
it had to be like that.
kind of bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it was a no-hit blaster number 1.
Oh, Crystal Gale. Here we go.
There
I
you
think
go.
I have this card, but if I don't, I have another one. So there we go.
A no-hitter.
Over there.
In baseball, that's good.
Yeah. I'm gonna open all the damage stack first. See if we get any
There you
damage
go.
cards.
I would like to be one of those people that gets a super lucky where they're like putting 30 C cards in a box and stuff.
Right. Or that case that Caleb pulled. I think he had 6 boxes of them.
Yeah, apparently Scott, a bunch of the ones Scott Calvert had super C boxes.
Makes you kind of wonder how that really affects the production numbers of them.
Well, yeah, that's probably why I haven't gotten a C. And you got packs with like 2, 3 C cards in them.
Right. So you guys trying to collect either of the atomic or refractor sets?
I'm not. I just have piles of them.
I haven't. I haven't really.
I wouldn't mind an atomic set, but I know then I'd want to collect 3 and 2 and 1, and I ain't got that kind of money.
Yeah, the atomics were expensive for those because they were much harder to get. Whoops, I got my piles mixed up. Old butt face.
Okay, these all look pretty good. I mean, everything in this stack has been all right. So
this is the best centered blasters I've gotten.
Brett Nagy on 2 cameras.
And then you got Yicky Mickey right afterwards.
Yeah, so I did. Yeah, there we go.
Mr. Nailed Meal. Lost Josh Refractor.
So Bobby B saying he got a Sapphire 2 box. He
dang.
can't bring himself to open it.
8 hit.
You think it'd be perfect? Well, you'll never know.
Hard to. They're so expensive. It's hard to get your money back.
Yeah.
That's why I won't open that 30th blaster I have. There's just no way.
Yeah. I just.
I'll say the 30th blister I opened on my channel, I pulled a blue, one of the Tyson cards. So I think
that was a good one.
I think I paid off that one.
What does that thing actually go for?
I don't know. There are so few comps, but that's the rarest of all the parallels at a 30th.
Oh, is it? Damn.
And my guess is at least 3 digits.
Yeah.
With people, I think the regular ones sell for like $25 and up now for the base card.
That's one I wish I would have bought when I first got back into it because the prices are so crazy on them.
I can't build sets anymore because you got to pay at minimum $80 for the Jordans and probably more.
Yeah. I know there was one time I jumped on Deal or No Deal, and I think it was Rob White had a black Jordan and a base Jordan, and I was just kind of like all I had on me, like I didn't really have much in the account that day, and it was just like $20, and I'd expected nothing, and then somebody's like 25, and he's like deal, and I was like, are you kidding me? I would have put $25. I mean, this was like a year and a half ago, but still.
Yeah, they were still like $20 cards at minimum.
Yeah.
Either if you get the skate deck or the basketball, the most recent one.
I wanted the card. I don't have enough room. I have the Atom Bomb deck because it's Atom Bomb. But otherwise, I don't have room to put all that stuff on the wall.
The wife actually was trying to talk me into getting it, but I couldn't justify it because the Atom Bomb one sat in my closet until I needed money for the computer, and I knew the Jordan would do the same. I got enough stuff in my closet.
I kind of wish they'd sold the ball separately as well. Maybe a little extra cash on it, or even a variant would have been fine if they didn't want to give the same one. But
you could have cool for $75.
Yeah, I mean, no, if it was like a $30 ball or something like that, they could throw on the side. Still making some money on that.
This is not looking good. I'm total base pack. Not even.
Well, it's going to be pretty much a snore fest over here for a while. That's all right.
So yeah,
Oh, it was my metal mat and my
no
factory
hits in
building
that
behind
one.
it.
The
Yeah,
double.
it's kinda cool.
That'd be cool. Oh, you're not opening blasters. I was like, that'd be funny if there was like an atomic too.
Yeah, yeah.
My one hole hit.
Hey, that's a black. That's literally the
That's
best
good for
I've
2
done in any
boxes.
thing I've opened.
For 2 boxes, I'd be pretty happy with that. I mean, that's
Yeah.
been the way it's been.
Like I said, I've been pretty lucky, so it's kind of almost disappointing not to get a couple hits.
Mm.
Here's my high rye. It was bound to happen.
So
Look, 2 trophy trays and no alloy atoms. And the snail. I don't know if I like Dale Snail or hate Dale Snail. I kind of remember as a kid thinking it was, kind of a card. It kind of grown on me. Oh, there you go, Molly. Okay,
went pretty fast there. She's got a lot, definitely roller marks there. Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah, we see her every 5 minutes.
She dropped some weight on the
Yeah.
card.
Yeah, right. Wow, that was a bad line there on that one. Ooh. It's almost like a cut.
Well, in that box, they might be rolled over lines.
Yeah.
Well, no, my percentages are getting lower. No hit.
Trying to keep an eye out for these C cards if I can get one.
I lied. This hit is just the correct size.
There we go. This just in. Is green?
It's a green and it's cut correctly.
Wow, that's weird.
Had one of those.
8 blasters. I've still yet to get anything but blacks.
You're doing like a 99er.
Yeah, it's hard to complain, but the colors look cool.
This is 294 out of 299.
All right. Yeah.
Bumping my camera.
So we got the Trenton. Did you take a look at the video game coming out?
Yeah, it should be coming out here. Is it this week?
Tuesday,
isn't it?
Right?
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Download. I don't think the cartridges are going out for a while.
Right. The download version for Xbox, PlayStation,
I'm gonna download
PC.
it. Although I like the idea of the cartridge, it's just a little pricey for me. I do have a system that I can play it on too.
I agree. It's pricey. I did grab one because I am a sucker for any kind of old video game vintage kind of stuff. And it's not vintage to me. I played on that when I was 5, so I had one.
Yeah.
So I've got it fired up, set up over here, and I'm ready to go with it. I'm sure it will be very different.
We're almost old enough. We need to call them video games.
Yeah. My son's he's interested in playing it on the NES, so or the NES, whoever you're from.
Yeah.
I think it's cool they can actually still make a cartridge game for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I didn't
watch
the
mock about it,
but
I didn't realize they could.
Yeah, I guess why not? You license it, why not?
I've always I got emulators on my computer and phone and tablet and stuff, so I don't even mess around with the actual systems. It's a lot easier to download one file that has every game made for the NES ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is.
I need to the console I can play the games on, you can put SD cards in there. I need to learn how to do that whole ROM thing and get every game ever.
Should be all just base stuff in here. Yep.
I'd say that is crazy how just the top 4 packs had
top
the hits.
4 were hot. Yeah. I can't recall the ones.
They were the bottom packs.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe they were. Yeah, maybe it's you're right. Maybe it is. And I can't remember the ones where I got C cards in it. Like for the C card for this card, I got pulled twice right on video. If it was somewhere in the middle, or if it was in addition to the colored hits, like colored card hits, or not. So I can't recall if to go back and look at the footage. I don't remember.
I'm gonna have to go to my shop and see if they have a box, because if they don't have a box open, they'll just open a box right there and just be like, "I'll just take those 4 top ones."
Oh, I'll buy the top 4.
The 4 top ones and the 4 bottom ones.
That's right. Yeah. Losing faith. Great card.
No offense to Brent, but man, that Nail Neal card is like the only one of the AN cards from the series I don't care for. It's not because the art's bad. I just don't think it was the best character design.
You
I
just
know
don't like the
Top-
idea.
yeah, I don't know if
The
Topps like
concept.
said, "Hey, we want a hammer dude," and Brent ran
Yeah.
with it.
No, I mean that's fair. I mean sometimes you can like the art, not the concept. I think that's fair. You know, it's okay. I don't have any problem with it. It's kind of in the middle for me. Yeah. I mean,
The AN cards are always so fun, and that one just I don't know didn't hit the same.
it
didn't hit the same one.
doesn't feel like an ANS card to me.
No, it feels like one of those
brand new
BNS
series
cards or something from.
It looks more like brand new series or even a more modern card, just because
Well, I
style
mean,
is more modern. You know?
Yeah.
But it's a good art for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good card. Yeah. We can all like different things. It's okay. Kill him in the chat. Get him. Get him. No. It's all good.
They need to make a Chrome card that's like some Chrome spinner wheels. That'd be a good one for Chrome.
I was looking up Chrome spinners to do a title card for this stream, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't steal graphics fast enough to make it look good. So maybe we should take pictures and do Chrome grills or something. I don't know.
There you go.
Roy Bot. So I got the Ultra. I got the Metal Mat and Roy Bot. I think I already have this card in Refractor, but that's cool. Hollywood and Warren. I never understood the political one of this, like the Bernie Sanders one, except it's just funny.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of get it, but I don't. Like they're making fun of because he's not about war, right? He's not a war guy. He's
but I think he's aggressive. Like when he was running for office, he was very aggressive when he did speeches and
I guess that's the take on it, yeah. But he's anti-war funding, so I thought it was a really weird. I don't know. Take the joke, Ricky. I mean, whatever. I don't know. But I was like, I don't know. Empty. There's no look. Oh, wait a minute. Nothing in there. You always think there's going to be something under there, right? I always check.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. If Topps employees stop looking here, whatever.
Be cool if they did back with, I think when they first came out with Finest Baseball and stuff, they used to put a jumbo card in the the top of the box.
Oh, it'd be fantastic.
It'd be kind of cool if they do that.
Even if it wasn't stamped or rare, if just something was a little bonus, like a little nod, it'd be cool.
Yeah, like they did. I think like the baseball, what they did was they had like a all-star subset, and they just did jumbo versions of all the all-stars.
I guarantee you, if they stamped Atombomb's head in here or something, we'd be buying these on eBay. Somebody would be buying these, you know what I mean? And then we'd be drawing to the back of them or something. I don't know, but it's all good. It's all good.
Well, hey, when all my favorite sketch artists are sending me stuff, they tend to, you included, Ricky, scratch something on there, and like GPK Nick goes crazy. He draws all over everything he sends you.
Yeah, it's always a nice touch. You should always do that. I think everybody loves that, and it's just a little time. No big deal.
Yeah,
I feel bad if I don't now. If I don't do it now, which is very rarely, I don't do it. But
Lowell has the coolest handwriting on earth. And even how he addresses your box, you're like, I don't want to throw this box away. It looks cool.
I don't know him. I don't know him directly, but I have a friend of mine who another artist who knows him, and he said he watched him draw something in pencil first. And like it's madness. Like his pencils are just like garbly gunk, and then he just goes out there and does what he does. His style, which is he a very, very unique style for sure.
Did you see the one I posted today? I just got I finally posted the picture of the magenta plate for the Freddy card I got, and then I had Lowell do it. He did a swipe of the Nightmare on Elm Street poster art.
I bet that's great. His style lends very well to like horror series and that kind of stuff.
The crazy thing was, normally when I'm talking to artists, I'm expecting a little bit of lag to actually get the card. I don't mind waiting a month or two or whatever. But we talked. He was like, well, how about I do, like a swipe off the poster with the, more skeleton-y looking Freddy. And I was like, oh, that'd be cool. And like 15 minutes later, he sends me the inks. And then
you got him just right. Yeah, you got him right.
Like another 15 or 20 minutes later, he's like, "There you go, it's done." I was
Yeah.
like, I was expecting to have to pay you in like 2 months or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, it
Was
was
it
like
a black and white or color
no, it's
mixture?
full color.
Full color. Very nice.
Yeah,
Very nice.
here I'll go find it. It's in
And
there
you got
somewhere.
him. You hit him just right. He was like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
ready."
guess. Now I
Yeah.
just gotta wait for him to have returns because I'd like to get an official one.
I've heard he's definitely one of the quicker ones, though.
His style lends to some fastness. It's cool. It's very. It must be being so loose is freeing for sure. So that's
I can
awesome.
imagine.
I'm happy for it. Yeah. No. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
cool.
No, that's pretty awesome.
And then
Yeah,
this
nice
is
work.
this is my grail piece. I never ever expected to even get a plate, let alone the magenta plate.
So you pulled that plate?
No,
Did you get somebody?
this is the most expensive single card I've ever bought.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's nice though.
Not only was it the right character, I mean, it's the Robert one too. So
Oh yeah,
Even better.
yeah,
I had to
nice.
get it. And I have to shout out
Yeah, plates are
some
super
folks
cool.
that helped me get it because, like I said, it wasn't a cheap card.
Yeah, yeah.
I have some little extra packs if anyone wants to open up anything else.
Yeah, if you want to open up any of those, go for it. I'm out of stuff here for me, but we can open a couple more. We can wrap it up. Trent, if you got anything you want to open?
No, I don't tend to ever keep anything unopened.
Yeah, he's
it was
he's
hard
an opener.
having
That's
these
good.
for 2 days.
Good. Yeah. Oh, he's suffering. Yeah.
I usually don't get much
I
past
want
an
to
hour
open
after I get
stuff for
home.
my channel, but I don't ever have enough time. So I want to make sure I open everything on camera. And so I can't open all my stuff because I have to plan it out when I'm going to do it.
Part of my problem is the wife is not too big on going on camera, and pretty much she gets to open half of everything more or less. So,
well, you get the avatars going, you get some animation stuff going on, you could be set. That's what you do. How you get around it.
Even that she's not too big on because I've been messing around with the kid doing some of that, and even that she didn't want to really do. Not a lot of people do though. I mean, I'm amazed at how many people I've talked to that, oh, hey, you want to come on a live or something? And not a chance.
These were like randos I got buying packs. Apparently this was from a blaster because it's got a yellow. I like this card a lot. It's one of my favorite ones from the series. Although I think the Let's All Go name is better, but
yeah. I like that. That's a late to school fat pack down there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a late to school. That's such an underrated set. Like it reminds me of old Garbage Pail Kids because it wasn't. It's themed as in school, but it's not themed like a horror or a 80s.
Yeah, it was all childish, like child.
It really felt very Garbage Pail Kids like.
Yeah, no, late to school was solid for sure. Yeah.
To me, they're all stuff a 7-year-old, 8-year-old's gonna laugh at. And
yeah, exactly.
Find funny.
How do you think we got hooked?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a great card too. I just blasted past that one.
Oh, that card's hilarious.
Because if you've ever gone to the grocery store and they're selling cookies,
oh yeah, it's hit us all up. Yeah.
There we go, Nick Riff. This is kind of like a grocer. Dang, I got 2 yellows. I don't know what. There's some good loose packs. This one reminds me of Max Stacks, but even grosser. The peep and the yellow, that works well. I like the names on both of these. What is it? Oreo or something like that, and then Korean filling. I'm a sucker for the wordplay names. Let's see.
Just disappointed there's never been a Trenton card over all the multiple thousands.
Tacked Trent in Battle of the Bands, but no Trenton.
Yeah, there was a Trent D21 that GPK Nick did for his set back in 2020. But I mean, that's as close as I can get.
It'll come up. They're gonna run out of names eventually. They'll run out.
No massive hits in those, but not like I was expecting them. Just seeing 2 yellows, that means I got the good pack out of 2 blasters. And then there's the fatty. Oh, it's even got the little. I guess the thing rips, so they put a hanger.
That one's been dropped on the floor a few times.
Exactly.
Store. Yeah.
It probably came from the same store your Chrome box did.
Yeah, definitely. I've got a few of those sitting around there somewhere. I got some older horribles up there too, and some other stuff. But
Fat packs were my favorite ones. I mean, I only did it for 3 series, but I loved getting those.
Yeah, I opened a Battle of the Bands blaster not too long ago and opened a sketch out of it.
Nice.
That was actually the first sketch I ever pulled.
Well, school bus themed.
Yeah. Hooky.
Mm-hmm. I forgot about that one.
I think my favorite one from the set, just for the name, is Geography. This just reminds me of all the things we used to do when we were kids.
That's what kind of got me hooked back in, was opening some of these.
Mm-hmm.
I like that card. It's neat.
Oh, interesting. The flat packs don't have in the regular packs, the A's are always on front, then your parallels, then your B's. Apparently these don't. Oh, and there's just a random parallel. Oh, that's right. This is one of those insert cards. I was thinking it was just a regular one.
Hey, Joe.
Hey.
Oh, I'm like really small now.
Let me see. How do we work that out?
Yeah, I'm huge.
Like sitting there watching, and then all of a sudden, I'm on. Ah.
Oh, finally he's gone.
Happy.
I'm overwatching you.
There you go.
That's crazy.
And I always like this one because of the Leaky Lindsay swipe.
What is this that you're opening again?
I opened some food fight packs, and then this is a fat pack from Late to School.
Right on.
Oh, got both of them.
No, even smaller.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy.
I think Trenton, earlier I had a problem and I reconnected before we started. And it made you the leader somehow.
I was wondering why I'm the big one there.
Sorry, Joe, there was no smoking.
It's like cool, not my channel, but like cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, it doesn't let me
adjust our settings.
Did I see change anything?
Like Trenton's always on.
So I got to go.
There we go. There we go.
I got to jump off for a quick second and go change my kid's butt here. So I'll be right back.
That's no problem. No problem. How you doing, Joe?
We got to figure out what Joe. Oh, Joe's got gloves on.
Joe's got gloves on. Oh God.
Yeah. He's gonna open his
cards. If that's what you're thinking, I was just trying to.
Wow.
So didn't want to print the glass all over.
You've been practicing, man.
Yeah.
Jeff's like, wait a minute.
Did that come free? Did you buy his sneakers and get those?
Yeah, did you buy sneakers from him?
No, I got that from someone in the groups, but I'm pretty sure that's where that came from, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks for coming on in. You found your way out of the chat.
I was like sitting there watching for a while, but I was just watching you open all the cards and stuff.
Oh yeah, you should have copped in. Yeah. Yeah. Well, these are my hits. I got some more armpits here, and unfortunately, no one needs them. But
yeah, I know.
Got my hip kip, which I got the X Factor. I think in my first box I opened online on live. Did an X Factor of that one. Number 1. and that's Prism. So that's cool. And Kitty Litter, I always like that character. I don't think I've ever drawn Armpit Brit.
Oh, there you go.
Really
I don't think I ever have. No.
interesting.
Too French for me. Yeah.
There you go.
Maybe I should. Now I gotta have to do it. Now I'll do it next time. I promise, Rob. I'll draw it next time.
That'd be cool.
It does influence me. People ask, I do it. I'm like, oh yeah, sure.
Almost
Yeah, try to get
everything I've asked for, like sketch wise, has been to for a rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I
That's
guess I'm rainbowing these, but like I never even thought about that. Like I had Nick, Becky, Eddie, and Lowell do sketches for rainbows for me.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's a good little addition to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's fun. It's fun to open sketches, but I don't find you get the cream of the crop sketches unless you go for commissions.
Those ones in the packs are normally pretty quick. Those are quick sketches. They're not.
I understand. Like you guys have to pump those up quick. So
yeah,
that's why I like to go direct and pay a little more, but get what you want and help the artist out more.
Yeah, get a nice card, and you might cost you like a box of cards or something like that. Basically,
exactly.
If you think of it like that,
even give you a sketch, and
yeah, you get a box like this, so you get maybe a sketch you want. So there's over time people come around to that, I guess. Bobby B's asking Joe, "What's your poison, man? What was that?" I'm curious too. What was that? Sippy, you're drinking something a minute ago, man. Bookworms. Oh
Just
man, what is
aisle box?
It's like the.
I see we got the good stuff.
But
like the cousin we had to invite to the reunion. Like, okay, fine,
right.
Go ahead.
Really? Okay. Good to see you, man.
Hey, it could be the first box I've ever seen with a gold in it.
Why have a sketch in it?
Oh, now there's no sketch.
I don't even know what. Oh, is it a possibility of a sketch in those?
No, megas can't have sketches.
They can't have sketches at all.
Gold grays and autographs.
Autos are good. That'd be cool. Auto would be really cool. Yeah.
I've seen autos come out of them, but like I've pulled quite a few autos. I've never pulled a gold out of any of the bookworms.
Well, Bobby's saying plate. Can you get a plate out of those?
Yes, you can get a plate.
Oh, that'd be all right. Well, plate would be.
I think it's really long odds on a plate.
Yeah.
So. Plates are pretty
on the top or the bottom.
Top alternate.
Yeah.
It's gonna be difficult with you.
I'm gonna take these gloves off before I get all sweaty.
No, you better not. You've already been sweating in them now. You already screwed yourself. You gotta keep the gloves on.
Sure.
No, he's just gonna do this number.
You can just do this, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you're getting an epileptic fit now with my shirt. So it's you will find nothing in your packs now.
No, that's it, right? I just changed the whole course.
Just changed you. Yeah, man.
Hey,
I have a box up here too. I won't open. I got two more on the shelf over there, but I'm not gonna open them.
They're painful to open.
Yeah,
they are.
Once you get the set done.
If you have some insomnia issues, you want to get to bed, just open one of those. And
I have three of the megas left.
If they went down to like $15-$20, I wouldn't mind that. Just the fun.
Some people were saying they were finding them. Where was it? I think it was in Oregon at a Walmart. They had them down to like, I don't remember. It was something silly, like $7. But
oh my god,
I paid
they've all been full price.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't see any around me. I don't see any GPK in the stores at all anymore. No Chrome, no bookworms, nothing. So
I see the tags for them still, and I got Chrome. I did see one blaster of Chrome. Somebody had just ditched it in the clearance aisle. I checked it wasn't on clearance, and I was like, nah, I'll just leave that for somebody else to pick up.
Looking for baseball Chrome, they're like, oh no, I don't want this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sports cards and the Pokemon stuff I looked today recently. The one I go to on Sundays I look at, it was full. It was stocked. It was overstocked, but it had nothing. Very little non-sport, just Magic and like Pokemon. Yeah. So, which is common. I mean, I know they're popular
right now.
Yeah.
I saw that Wizards of the Coast, who makes Magic, they're owned by Hasbro now, and they're the first $1 billion entity in Hasbro's ever had.
Damn.
Wow.
I work with a couple people. They still spend big bucks on Magic.
I mean, I've played for years and years, and I still have tons of stuff, but I don't buy anything new.
And I was watching.
You thought GPK was bad about coming out with a bunch of stuff at once. Like Magic will have like 10 sets in a year.
Jeez.
And then you got to have then they have the different offshoots of that set and the different, and they started doing it to where they have chase cards and parallels and alternate foils and all this crap. And you never know which ones are the valuable ones because they change it every set.
There we go.
Come on, Gray.
High number gross adaptations.
Yeah, the purple banners,
I still
like the best thing you could hope to get.
Oh, 25?
I still need to get the 21 through 25.
You didn't open anything? It took me making sets of the base is tough, but the gross adaptations, you tended to get a set, the 5 cards out of 2 of them.
And that would be
I couldn't justify buying anymore by the time I finally found that version at Walmart.
Yeah, but I think people are charging like $7-8 a piece for the or any of the purple banners.
As far as I know, they're not even that more rare.
Well, I mean, if you have to buy 2, you
got to spend money
$60 to get 5 cards.
I'm sure there's still 20,000 sets plus out there.
Oh yeah,
right. Where are they?
But a lot of people were like me, though, or a lot of people in general just couldn't or didn't buy too many of the megas once they realized you couldn't get nothing.
Yeah, I think I bought 4 of the regular one and 5 of the regular one and 4 of the toy aisle.
You need that one?
There you go.
Yeah, that's one of them I'm missing.
I gave one of the toy aisle ones away on the channel.
And like we were saying earlier, it sucks because it's a good set. Like I'm not even a book person at all. Honestly, when I first heard about it, I thought I didn't care at all. And came out and it's like, okay, actually like they did a really good job on the set. But when you open up
like art these, especially the puzzles, man, it really
I want the bunk puzzle framed. I've seen somebody did that and it looked really good.
They still didn't release a bunk, like they didn't release that puzzle on Tops.com as a print or anything yet. I mean, they might.
That would be cool.
Like, that's just common sense to me to do that. You can do a little bit after the set too if you want, but
shoot, I'd root for if they'll let Tom put it out himself. That way
they won't do that. They won't.
I know they won't.
But
because his version doesn't have the checklist because I've got a copy of the picture he posted on his Facebook and
they probably digitally put that on there for him. So
interesting.
I'm sure he sold it. I'm sure he sold it because he'd have the rights to do it in his contract. He could sell those.
Yeah.
But, man, I haven't seen anybody with that. It'd be awesome.
That might be a smart business move. Just say, hey, I'll draw this for you for nothing if you let me maintain the rights to print it.
They would let him do a couple prints. Like usually they'll let you do a stack of prints. They'll limit you, and then you can sign a few, number them, and then you're good. If you number them and sign them, they don't mind. At a show, like he'd go GrossCon and do like 25 and sign them, just like Joe does on his prints.
Yeah,
and they'd be okay with that. But if you start doing them more than that, they would be like, you get a little funny.
Mickey Mouse surfing,
even for him, even for a legend, it's.
Yeah, I'm sure Fanatics wouldn't mess around.
No.
They got enough lawyers to make you stop doing what you're doing.
Yeah. My question is how much has Fanatics started changing things? Like everybody blames Tops. We don't know if it's Tops or Fanatics.
It's real hush hush about that. There's a lot of the answers are like there's a lot of changes happening behind the scenes, but there's still stuff you're gonna like that stays the same. I mean, that's just like it's not really a clear answer.
No,
I mean, I can tell you I mean, I know on the finance side, like they definitely have shored up the finance side and got people signed up to do direct deposits, for example. They're not, they're shoring up the lines just to make sure everyone's in line.
That's good. So I know I've seen some post about some artists saying it took little longer than it should have to get the paychecks, and
yeah, I
for how
haven't been paid
small
for
they are,
bookworms
that's
yet.
not acceptable.
Yeah, I still haven't been paid. I'm kind of on the later side of that. Usually I don't have any trouble, but since bookworms, I've had horrific problems just communication wise.
It's not
Whatever,
like
but
you guys are getting 6-digit checks or nothing.
yeah, but accounts payable's talking to me just fine. They're good, but we'll have to see. Right, we're not getting 6 figures from that, so yeah. But still, they signed up for it under the contract, so.
Man. Running light.
Bobby's still waiting too. Yeah, well, I'm glad you said that, Bobby. I'm sorry you're waiting, but I'm glad somebody else is still waiting. I didn't know that.
Because company.
Yeah, I haven't checked in a while with everybody else. I know some people got paid earlier last month. So Bobby was saying too, it's hilarious that in that 32 card puzzle poster kind of thing, he got Mickey Mouse surfing in there. I do that.
That's cool.
That's cool. That's cool. Bunk could get away with it. They're not checking it too closely.
Yeah.
Yeah, the online says he's update. Yeah, well, online's a different division too. Online's a different, whole other role of folks. They're better as far as getting stuff processed, I think.
Those seem to like roll right through anyways, the whole thing, so that makes sense.
Different division, different channel. It's somewhat related, but yeah. More efficient. That's the future. I hope, unfortunately, I think it's online sets one day.
I like them in general. I mean, I don't like the way they've been packaged in like the brewery one and stuff. I'm not. I'm not.
The niche stuff. And I've seen people really whine about some of the niche stuff, and I'm not a fan of the brewery one either. But if you are, if there's one near you,
I think the baseball was a missed opportunity. I think they could have done a lot more with that and really grown the brand.
To me, that could have been a wide release.
Yeah, like if they would have done that with a 100 card set of a bunch of players, get Simcoe and Gross.
Maybe they saw the art and said, "Nah, we better not make this a website."
That was a rush job for sure. I mean,
Keith Shore's not bad, but he's not.
No.
I don't think he's. I think if they would have done just GPK characters, like I saw a rough that Gross did of Aaron Judge, and if they would have done a whole set of that, I think that could have been huge.
Standard rough that Gross would do. I mean, standard character design. It looked good. It was a good pencil, and it's not really about the art. It's more like the whole product was rushed. I mean, like you were saying, taking the care and time to produce a good product for GPK and NBA. MLB fans alike.
Oh, the Peacemaker one.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
That's a hard one to get.
I don't have that one. Yeah.
So I think somebody posted a thing that they're like trying to get all the Peacemaker stuff, because I know Pingator did some Peacemaker cards for Slap Culture, and they have like those, and he had some of the plates from the Slap Culture for that, and it made me think. I was like, did they release plates for like the subsets? Like, can you get Gross Adaptations plate or like the authors of the Bunk stuff, the authors of the Misfortunes?
Never seen one.
I've never seen one, and then I thought
about that though. That's crazy. Yeah.
I've seen from like BNS and the yearly series and stuff. You could get a plate of the bonus cards.
You can, and theoretically, you should. You should be able to get those.
Subset other than the bonus cards have a plate.
I think it's the hits being so bad, Rob. I mean, it'd be good to see if that's true. Like if you do see one in the future.
Yeah, but think about even back to the like when in like the horror sets, they had the classic monsters cards. I've never seen a plate of a classic monsters card, and that was when they made way lower print runs.
Yeah, true.
And I don't know if they just hold those
really,
back.
There should be plates of the backs too.
Yeah. I've never seen a back plate for. I've seen them for Pingator stuff, but never for top stuff.
No.
So there goes 3 of the top.
They probably do limit the plate manufacture. I mean, the time to cut that up, put it on a card and stuff, it's more involved. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think 3 is about what you hit on the exclusives, the purple ones. 3 in a box. I know. I think I've had a box where I got 2, but I don't think I've ever had a box where I got 4.
Bobby's saying he's seen lots of plates sold through the Topps Vault account. The eBay.
Oh yeah.
There's
I
so
never
over the
know
years,
anything about that.
where they sell the
I
different.
just see
variations.
people posting what they got, and it's like,
Mhm.
what the hell?
Yeah, why don't they announce this on the website?
I've got to acetate one of something. I think it's Doug Plug or something like that. Someone gave me one time as a gift. It's pretty nice.
It's cool just to have something that's so rare.
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how those acetates work. I guess those are kind of like the pre-release type thing to see if the colors are right.
Yeah, they're like a proof,
like
proof set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they'll have the blank back ones. And
Mine's it has a blank back
cards
with like a sticker on it, a foil sticker for a number or something like that, like a proof
Is
number.
that a gray?
Yep.
Nice. That's
Got a
cool.
gray. All right.
I've
What
yet
number
to pull
you got?
one of those in anything. I think the grays might be the grays and the golds are the harder ones to get.
Gray Sue, yeah.
Because it's supposed to be $199, but
Yeah, gray set's got to be hard as hell to put together.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've only seen like maybe 10 gold cards for sale on any of the groups. Like you don't see them.
I pulled two
Yeah,
out of the hobby boxes I got. I think they're hobbies. I pulled two.
I say I got one out of Omega, but yeah, I haven't seen many at all.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Maybe
I can't
somebody's
complain too
rainbow.
much because my two hobby boxes were both sketches, so I'd rather have that in the gold.
It's pretty good.
Right.
You did pretty well with that, yeah. So you got a Kathy Rasm, and that's the one I was with you. And which other one did you pull?
Ziggy.
Who else did you pull? Ziggy. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I don't even know like anything about Ziggy. Like, and he doesn't seem to have any presence online, at least on the boards and stuff.
Yeah, I've never seen anything.
But all I know it's a black and white, pencil and ink, and you can barely see the pencils, and his ink is just super clean. Like it looks like a machine did it almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bottom 15.
There's a few artists I know that do some of the set work that I've never. When I was doing the charity set, I was trying to look up everybody that worked on Food Fight and get a hold of them. And there was a couple I couldn't find, like, either maybe it just wasn't their real name, but I mean I couldn't find anything about them.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a win. You got 3 of the purples and a gray, man. You did good.
Yeah, that's all right. Right on. So y'all need these? That's what I'm hearing.
$7 each. I know you only got 3 out of 30 at $10 each.
Yeah.
Let's see what you guys pulled on your Chrome today. Let's see what you got. Right. Got some armpit Brit here. If you get some interest here.
Say I got a
market's open.
A black what do we got? Boneyard Bill on a 5-card set. If you got one.
Very nice.
That's all the fanciness I got.
How many blasters?
2. And you didn't see this. It's actually cut the correct size. Normally you can feel your hits when you get them. This one, I
think he was trimming it up off camera. Honestly, he didn't want to admit that.
I opened the pack and I was like, "Oh, another no-hit blaster!" And I pulled the first card and I was like, "Oh, hey, it's correct."
Yeah, that was good. Good on the blasters. So we had 4 blasters total, right, over here opened between you. And that wasn't bad.
A normal 50% pull rate.
Yeah.
But the black is, the black makes it even better.
Like the black. Start working on that.
I got way more Chrome cards to sort over here.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All those fingerprints.
Heck yeah. That's how you know your set came with love. We lost Trenton dropped.
Oh, I got my camera.
Did you leave on the wrong button?
No. He just his feed dropped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he dropped. Yeah. Well, we can kill it there too anyway because we're wrapping it up.
We've gone through all our unopened stuff and a few bonus things. So.
Well, guys, I do appreciate you coming on, just having some fun, open some cards with me. It's a good time, man. Always good. These are fun. Sundays. Joe's got to find some Chrome next time, man. Chrome 5 will be out at some point, so you can just chime back in there if you want.
It'll be everywhere.
You were close, weren't you? He did hunt though. You were hunting for blasters everywhere, so poor guy.
I was. You know what? It's funny. Finally, I found 3 of them at my Target, like right here, and I was like, all right, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'll come back in a few days, whatever.
Gone.
Gone.
Yeah.
Someone beat you to
Do you
it.
not
Yeah.
have any? I have at least 2 baseball card shops I can go to that generally tend to have the newest stuff on the shelf. They wouldn't have blasters. I don't know if blasters are only available at retail stores like that, but they get the hobby boxes and stuff. So their prices are a little too high. I can get them cheaper online, and I don't mind paying an extra $5 to help a shop out, but I don't want to spend an extra $20.
Exactly. And that's where I'm at too, man. You know, I've found
it's
both
too
hobby
soon.
blasters.
It's too soon to pay a premium for blasters or hobbies right now. It's just too soon.
It is. That's it's good to know that they're there.
The time will come.
Yeah.
Time will come. I didn't look at the show when I was at Philly. I didn't even see the prices. I didn't have time. I wish I had, but I didn't. Usually, you get some good deals there.
I was seeing like 90, maybe 90 for hobbies, and I was like, I don't know.
That's fair.
But I mean, you can talk to old Mike Jones and get them. I think 70 shipped now.
Still 70? That's good.
So 70.
That's better than normal. Usually it's in the 80. What 82, Joe? You're saying like 82 something? You can get yours.
Yeah,
I bought mine for 75 plus shipping on eBay.
It's not bad.
I think I paid right around 80, just a little under 80 for the 3 boxes I got.
Yeah, I might grab a couple more blasters at some point. I don't know about any more hobbies. Well, I'm still trying to work on my the only hard to get one of the Brits. So glossy. I should probably switch cameras.
The only one of the hard to get Brits I have left is the gold, and that only comes in blasters. But I think I'll just try to buy it.
I do have my rose gold for one of these.
Nice.
But, I did pull one. Yeah, there it is.
That's awesome.
No, it's Milton Elton. Sorry. These are the Eltons. But I'm kind of all over the place with that one. You're right, man. I shouldn't have went to like the 3-way rainbow, but it's okay. Like it's been okay. I mean, it's tough. It's fun though.
Cool. Yeah.
There it is. There's my rose gold for that one. I've been kind of going this route, and I'm going this route for sapphires too. So I've got
so weird.
Aqua sapphire there for that one, and I've got some more coming. I got the fuchsia.
Trenton said his internet pooped out, so he's just gonna hang out with the kid.
Well, that's cool. I really appreciate him coming on.
Yeah.
Anytime. I welcome anytime to come on. So these Sundays are just for fun. So
yeah,
obviously I'll probably do some streams later tonight. Maybe do some drawing, guys. Just do some sketch card work, but stuff coming out this week. Hopefully some videos and things. But and Rob, you said you've got a video coming out soon, right? You've got one.
I still need to edit it down. I haven't decided how I want to edit it. It's probably going to be pretty simple because the Chrome doesn't have a lot of topics to like clip in cool stuff.
You could do one of those shorts. Do the 30-second short and see how it would experiment.
Yeah.
Time lapse it.
Well, like I made, the funny thing is when Chrome first came out, I made a video clip for like a little joke gag thing for every color. So when I hit a color, I would just pop that thing in.
Oh yeah.
I've only gotten to use like 4 of them because I never get anything better.
Never get any color heads. Well, you didn't buy a case of hobbies, so I mean, I guess right?
No.
People do. I mean, DK.
Like I have like Kermit the Frog for my green hits and
yeah. Oh yeah.
Like
Neat. Yeah.
But I made them all the way up to red, and I was like, I've never got to use like most of these.
Well, maybe in the future you can use them for Chrome 5 or something. I mean,
there you go.
Yeah.
I can use it for bookworm. I mean, a lot of them have, some of the colors blend over the golds and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think I made one for a C card. I didn't even think about that.
Oh yeah.
Could use
Joe, you're working.
Letter C.
You're working on a channel too, right? Coming up soon, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe something top secret.
Absolutely, it's gonna happen. I don't know.
Good.
I feel like I'm right there. I'm way closer than I was.
That's cool.
This time last year, and it's been something I've been working at.
Awesome. Well, you get to it.
Well, I just jumped in. Like at first, I did my first few videos with a phone on a like crappy little tripod and no editing, no me, none of that stuff. And I just like slowly decided where I wanted the channel to go. And I probably bought too much stuff, but I didn't go crazy because I kind of knew where I wanted to go before I,
Right.
Yeah.
It so happened to have, a great deal of it already.
Yeah.
But so It's really just the whole camera thing I'm trying to incorporate into the audio situation.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, are you trying to play? Are you trying to record with audio? Like,
I mean, not necessarily record. Like I can handle that part and like edit everything together afterwards.
Yeah.
Or like with the music application, you know. But I also wanted to have the ability to broadcast for, you know, when we're in here. You know, if I just limit myself with the cards and focus on the music part of it, or, you know, sound effects or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do. I need to, because I've been looking, you know, I know there are sites that have royalty-free music and stuff, and there's probably a lot of songs out there that are fairly popular that are royalty-free at this point.
Right.
But I don't know how to identify them. So I was thinking maybe I just start, you know, using some Joe originals in my videos.
I mean, this is all possible too, man.
That would be really cool.
9 hours of music. So
yeah. And you know, a video is generally about 15 minutes. So
yeah, it's tough in the video. Like I talked to Joe before about putting, you know, in a time lapse sketch video, I have to go pull some royalty free music from a catalog. I've gotten software already, so I've got some, but you don't want to reuse them forever. And then YouTube does have a whole library of stuff you can pull, but you know, is it appropriate for what you're producing, right?
Yeah,
you got to dig, and it's time. It takes me just so much time to edit more time.
Oh yeah, pulling clips
videos fast.
Pulling and editing the clips to splice in,
nothing.
Which you only see 5 seconds of, takes hours. And like, that's
I mean, am I going to be drawing, working on projects, or am I going to be working on videos? So I got to, you know, but we've been talking about it. And one of my last videos, I mean, Joe, you got some Joe music in there. So
yeah, I think that would be awesome.
Awesome. It was awesome. It worked really well. I was very happy with that. And I was getting into making that video. It was the most fun I've had to make a video in a long time. So
I feel like it really worked well.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That's beautiful, man. You know,
it was great. It was a good collaboration, and there'll be more. There will be more. I just haven't put any more videos
out. I'll reach out to you and kind of give you a thought of some stuff that'd be kind of cool, and hopefully you just got something already in the bank, ready to go.
Playing around, it just really depends on whether or not it, you know, to you. But
like, I can't imagine using rockabilly or anything, but you know, we can figure out something that
I guess
thrown down
the card though, huh?
Yeah, that's true. But it's nice not to get strikes on YouTube for copyright, because when I edit the clips, I get them a lot.
Right.
Cut them just right. Yeah, there's tricks to the trade, I guess, which ones to use in different studios and how funny they are about it. Yeah.
Generally, if you get hit, if you can get it like under 10 seconds, you're usually pretty good.
Yeah, and you're not looking to monetize
12 seconds.
And you're not monetizing those videos anyway at that level.
You're
just using them. So
a lot of times they say they will let me use them if I monetize them, but I was like, I don't want.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Oh, okay. Yeah. I had one I had a test stream, guys, that was private one time. I was just doing a test stream with some equipment I had a long time ago. iPhone. I had an iPhone doing record. Like you said, you start with whatever you have, and I had one going, and it was an old iPhone my wife had. And it was 10K. I mean, 1080. I'm sorry, 10K. And then Joe Rogan playing in the background or something like that. Listen to it one time, and it picked it up while I was doing this. Of course, right? Dummies playing Joe Rogan over while I was picking it up, and they gave me a copyright strike for a private video and a test because I had, part of Joe Rogan's thing.
Wow.
So, I mean, it's no big deal. I just took it right off. They just muted that section of audio in the video until I pressed it. So, but it was trash. Just delete it and be done with it. But
yeah, exactly.
But you can, but you can play the radio in the background. Like some people play music in the background while they're drawing or whatever. Like I'm super paranoid about that.
Yeah,
it's like I can't do that. It's
well, and also
irritating.
Like I definitely don't want to play anything in the background because you only get one chance to open a pack, and if it, if it's scrapped, you don't want that.
Right.
Yeah.
And I do have stuff on my computer that for some reason the audio didn't pick up. I don't know why, but I had no audio. So I was like, well, I can't even use this video anymore. It's like useless. I thought I was playing with it. I was playing with it and trying to like do some voiceovers and some funny stuff, but it was like too hard to like recreate and figure out what was going
If
on.
you're on screen, how do you? I mean, you could do like a Japanese film voiceover kind of thing if you want to
I was
yourself.
thinking about doing
Be
the
hilarious.
like old kung fu movie thing.
Yeah, it'd be great. A kung fu movie thing. Yeah, it'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I've done a couple of like voiceover type commercial type things back in the day. I would use cinema actually. So like the Jaws theme in the background, and then
Yeah.
talking about the deals swimming around in the store or whatever the heck. But that was fun stuff. I mean, it's fairly simple to do something like that too, and there are loopholes, for the audio permission thing.
Yeah. Well, the one thing I feel is I think a lot of the artists probably wouldn't even care based on, I'm not using this like trying to rebroadcast their music and
Right.
things like that, but it's
just
the
like a
record
sound
labels,
bite,
the
or
record labels that really care.
yeah, that's where it really goes, man. It's not really you can talk to the artist face to face and they love it.
Yeah.
Yes, use my stuff, but where the money's at is where it gets tight.
And it's not like even if they say yes 1,000%, like how would that ever translate into like telling YouTube that you have permission?
Right.
I'll give you a video with the note they gave me.
Pleading with the rhythm is
That's why I'm like willing to.
Yeah, there's plenty of artists who have done that.
Share the actual file, and that way, like you're posting your own file. It's you're not sharing it from anywhere. Not to mention that I own the rights for all of my music.
Yeah, that was why I was like, wait, we need to go with this. I know that guy won't get me.
Yeah, no, we're good there. That's like, we know who will sue us now. So I mean,
exactly.
They're gonna be like,
that guy that sued you, I know that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna hop off right about now.
Yeah, man. Thank you, Rob, for hopping on. Be sure to subscribe and watch Rob, the GPK Bounty Hunter, on his channel.
Yeah, subscribe to everyone.
I do.
Yeah. Subscribe to me if you want. That's great. You don't have to.
I do.
Yeah.
We can even start getting Joe some subscribers.
I was gonna say, actually, you have to worry about subscribing to me, folks. I don't.
Well, when Joe gets online, we'll in full-fledged mode, we'll get that campaign started.
Take some video with your phone, something goofy. Start a channel, and just so you can start racking up the subscribers.
Just throw some Chrome in a microwave and nuke it, and just video. There you go. Everybody loves that crap. Yeah, throw some mac and cheese in there. Just video something stupid. It'd be fun. Viral marketing. Right, yeah. Thank you, Rob. Take care, man. No problem. Yeah.
See y'all later.
Absolutely.
Have a good one.
Now I gotta figure out how to exit.
I can pull you out, man.
I got it.
All right, Joe.
Yeah.
We'll do it again next Sunday, man. We'll get find some cards somewhere.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, man. All right.
It'll work itself out.
You good? You good?
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I will see everybody next Sunday. Have a good one. Thanks, everybody.